What if a small SUV could look sporty, feel premium, and still be super practical for daily driving? Well, today, we might have found exactly that. The Peugeot 208 SUV is turning heads around the world with its sharp design, high-tech interior, and surprisingly fun performance. But the real question is, can this compact SUV really compete with the big names in the segment? Today on DriveAutoUSA, we're taking a full look at the Peugeot 208 SUV, exploring its front exterior, interior, back look, and performance to see if this stylish French crossover is actually worth the hype. So buckle up, because this little SUV might surprise you. Front exterior. DriveAutoUSA. Alright, let's start with the first thing everyone notices: the front design. And honestly, the Peugeot 208 SUV looks absolutely aggressive in the best way possible. Right away, those LED headlights grabbed your attention. Peugeot designed them with their signature lion claw daytime running lights, which stretch downward like sharp fangs. It gives the SUV a bold and futuristic face that really stands out on the road. In the center, you'll see Peugeot's large front grille, finished with a glossy black mesh pattern and the modern Peugeot badge proudly sitting in the middle. The grille flows beautifully into the headlights, creating a seamless and sporty design. Below that, the front bumper looks muscular and sculpted, with strong ear intakes that make the car look wider and more athletic. It's not just for looks either; these elements help with airflow and cooling. And if you look at the hood, you'll notice subtle creases that give the vehicle a more dynamic personality, combined with its slightly raised SUV stance. The Peugeot 208 SUV feels like a perfect mix between a sporty hatchback and a compact crossover. Overall, the front of this car is stylish, modern, and unmistakably French in design. Interior. DriveAutoUSA. Now let's step inside, because this is where the Peugeot 208 SUV really starts to impress. The first thing you'll notice is Peugeot's famous iCockpit dashboard layout. Instead of a traditional setup, the steering wheel is slightly smaller and the digital instrument cluster sits higher, almost like a heads-up display. It feels futuristic and driver-focused. Right in the center of the dashboard, there's a large touchscreen infotainment system that controls navigation, media, smartphone connectivity, and vehicle settings. The graphics are sharp, the system is responsive, and it supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is a must-have these days. Below the screen, Peugeot added these stylish piano-style toggle switches that control different functions like climate, settings, and driving modes. It's a small detail, but it gives the interior a premium and modern vibe. The materials inside the cabin are surprisingly high quality for a compact SUV. Soft touch surfaces, metallic accents, and clean stitching on the seats all add to the upscale feel. Speaking of seats, they're comfortable and supportive, perfect for long drives or daily commuting. The driving position is slightly elevated like an SUV, which gives you a better view of the road. Passenger space is also quite good. Even in the back seats, there's decent legroom and headroom, making it practical for small families or road trips with friends. Ambient lighting, wireless charging, multiple USB ports, and advanced driver assistance features like lane assist and adaptive cruise control make the interior feel modern and tech-friendly. In short, the Peugeot 208 SUV interior feels much more premium than you'd expect from a vehicle in this class. Back look. DriveAutoUSA. Now moving around to the back of the Peugeot 208 SUV, and just like the front, the design here is equally eye-catching. The rear LED taillights feature Peugeot's famous three-claw light signature, which looks absolutely stunning at night. These lights are connected by a glossy black strip across the tailgate, giving the car a wider and more futuristic appearance. The rear bumper has a sporty design with sculpted lines and a rugged lower section that adds to the SUV personality. Depending on the trim, you may also see stylish chrome accents or sporty diffuser-like details. Another nice touch is the roof spoiler, which adds a sporty edge while also helping improve aerodynamics. When it comes to practicality, the trunk space is quite decent for a compact SUV. It's big enough for grocery runs, luggage, or even a couple of suitcases for weekend trips. The rear seats can also fold down to expand the cargo area, making it easier to carry larger items when needed. Overall, the back design of the Peugeot 208 SUV perfectly matches the bold and modern theme we saw at the front. Performance. DriveAutoUSA. Now let's talk about how this stylish SUV actually performs on the road. Under the hood, the Peugeot 208 SUV typically offers a range of efficient engines, including small turbocharged petrol engines and sometimes even hybrid or electric options, depending on the market. One popular option is a 1.2-liter turbocharged engine, which delivers a great balance of power and fuel efficiency. It may not sound huge, but thanks to turbocharging, the car feels lively and responsive in everyday driving. Acceleration is smooth, and the lightweight design of the vehicle helps it feel quick and agile, especially in city traffic. The steering is sharp and precise, which makes the car fun to drive around corners. Peugeot vehicles are known for having a slightly sporty driving feel, and the 208 SUV continues the tradition. Ride comfort is also impressive. The suspension absorbs bumps well, making the car comfortable for both city roads and longer highway journeys. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. Thanks to its smaller engine and smart engineering, the Peugeot 208 SUV can deliver excellent mileage, making it affordable to run. Safety features also play a big role here. Depending on the model, you can get advanced systems like automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, parking assist cameras. So while it's compact and stylish, it's also safe and practical for everyday driving.